So I was talking about in the last episode that the boxing comes from the knife. The Filipino boxing comes from the knife. That's why it's so efficient. That's why it's so evasive, because it has to be. If you're fighting with a knife, you have to be quick and you cannot trade shots. You better have footwork and you better angle off. Okay. So what I'm going to show you is how it translates right here. So I've got two daggers right here. So if I go angle 1 and angle 2, I do a thrust. See, if you do the angle 3, angle 4, you thrust. If you go 5 and 6, you thrust. 7 and 8, and then you thrust. Then you go uppercut, uppercut, and you thrust. See, this is a very common numbering system here. You go 1, 2, you thrust. You go 3 and 4, you thrust. You 5, 6, you thrust. You 7, 8, you thrust, and then you go uppercut, uppercut, and you thrust. That's angle 1, angle 2, you thrust. Angle 3, angle 4, you thrust. 5, 6, thrust. 7, 8, thrust. Uppercut, uppercut, and then you thrust. Okay, so if we look at that without the dagger now, in the Filipino boxing, we do a lot of hammer fist. We like to hit with that inward and with that backhand hammer fist. We do it left and right because this is very powerful, and they're starting to figure that out now in mixed martial arts, that this thing is better than a punch. In fact, it's like pretty much like a shin kick when you hit with that forearm. So what we do is you go 1, 2, and then you throw the cross. 3 and 4, and you cross. 5 and 6, cross. 7 and 8, and you cross, and you go uppercut, uppercut, and you throw the cross. You have angle 1 and 2, cross. 3 and 4, cross. 5, 6, cross. 7, 8, cross. You load up here, uppercut, uppercut, cross. So you can see how the dagger translates pretty much directly to the empty hand skills.